Well, hello there, good people. Hi, it's Jason here with Green Country Agroforestry. I want to take you out here to the side and show you a little interaction of a couple species real quick. All right, locusts. That's a grasshopper right there, but you may notice that this grasshopper is a little bit, well, he's a little bit different from their usual. He's armored. Those big, broad wings on his back aren't just a suggestion anymore. He can fly. I want to see if he will. Are you going to go ahead and fly? Are you going to go ahead and fly? You fly for me? He's not going to fly. Alright, come on now. He's also more aggressive. He can bite, and he probably will do that as well. But he's not really what I want to show you today. What I want to show you are these guys. These members of the genus Meliodas. I'm not specific on the specific species, but blister beetle is the common term for them. These do not have the bright orange abdomens, and I do not know how toxic they actually are, but I do know that I don't want to get their juices all over my hands lest I have a skin irritant, and of course I don't want to feed them to my poultry, so they're going to need to be disposed of by a different method. It turns out that this fellow and these fellows are natural enemies. Alright, so I came out here this morning to gather a couple cherry tomatoes off of this lovely Sweet 100s. Aren't they lovely? Sweet 100s cherry tomato. Grows on into the heat if you can let it grow, but we've got a problem here with these blister beetles. They love solanaceous. So we're going to go ahead and evict you guys. Yep, we're going to evict you. Come on down. And I don't want to really, I don't want to really handle them too much, because although they don't have the bright orange warning coloration, get off of there, they are still a blister beetle. But real quick, let's talk about their association with Senor Locust over here. Now, he is not actually interested in eating my tomato plant. You may notice he's not chewing away, he's just hanging out. These blister beetles, on the other hand, they are ravenous for this. So, knock these guys off into the bucket. Whenever the blister beetles, I'm capturing the bucket here, whenever they lay their eggs, their larvae hatch and they hunt out the eggs of this critter right here, grasshopper. Now, this grasshopper's already gone his metamorphosis. He's ready to travel and swarm with all of his buddies. But we're going to leave him alone for a moment because he's just here for a teaching. So he gets to live. I swear sometimes I just present the bucket and they drop right in. It's the funniest thing, like they know where they're supposed to go. So the way the cycle works is you have lots of grasshoppers. These blister beetles will come along. Get off there. And if you get in the bucket, I can't tell. Make sure you got in the bucket. So you got all these blister beetles. They like to congregate here in the sandy soils, and they eat solanaceous. They like sandy soil. And they lay their eggs all in the sandy soil where the grasshopper lays its eggs. And then our poor unfortunate friend the grasshopper here, instead of having his eggs hatch out and become new grasshoppers, they're eaten by the larvae of the blister beetle. But there comes a year when there's insufficient eggs for blister beetle larvae to eat because that's their primary food source, and you get fewer and fewer blister beetles. And so these guys are busy preventing a rise of locusts. But I don't really need them because I have all of those chirping birds in the background that would love, love, love to sink their teeth into this fellow. But he's hanging out with the blister beetles. And the birds don't want to eat the blister beetles. Isn't that ironic? Well, that's nature for you.